Don't let your fear of what could happen make nothing happen. What's up guys, it's Omid and welcome back to today's video. So the other day I read that quote and it sparked something in me. It's not like trying to sound cheesy or anything. I had this realization and I felt like I needed to share it with you guys. So I've recently been fearful of what I'm doing with my life. What are my future plans? What's going to be my job or occupation in the next 5 years? And I've been struggling with this since freshman year of high school. Actually, since from like my whole life. When we're little, our parents ask us, so what do you want to be when you grow up? And we probably say like, oh, a police officer or a firefighter or something like that. As you get older, you learn more about life and you learn about different jobs. There comes a point where it's like, oh crap, what am I really gonna do with my life? And for me, I'm the type of person that puts my foot in so many doors. But throughout my recent years, I've been really fearful about what I want to do. And I've had so many times when I've just wanted to just stop doing the things that I love doing the most because I was fearful I wouldn't be successful at them. For instance, making videos or making music or acting. And I've had those times where I just want to stop doing that because I just feel like, what is the point? What is the point of me working my butt off to do all these things and at the end of the day, it just not going anywhere? I've really struggled with this. I continue to struggle with this. It's been taking a lot of work on myself to realize that, you know what? You're not going to get anywhere if you're fearful that you won't get it anywhere. So I'm saying this as a sense of career-wise, but I've also related this back to me as a person. High school, middle school, hardest years of my life. Middle school and high school are the times where you want to change, you want to fit in and be like the cool kids, no pun intended. But those are the times where you're confused and you're fearful about the person you are and the person that you're going to become, and you're fearful about what other people are thinking about. Like for me growing up, I did not like the way I looked. I was overweight and I was constantly comparing myself to the people around me. I was younger then. I was living in that constant fear of people not liking me or wanting to be my friend because I'm overweight. Which doesn't make any sense, because why would anyone like you less because of the way you look? And it was a constant battle going through the years, just not being fully secure in myself and always worried about what other people thought of me and if people thought I was weird and people calling me names. So times like those were rough, but throughout the years I've realized that if you're not going to be yourself and if you're constantly scared of what people think of you, then that's only hurting yourself. Why care what they think? Why would you let someone make you unhappy when it's not even their life? I don't know if that made any sense, but I think it's amazing that we have grown as a society where, what was it, like 17.4 million people watched the Bruce Jenner interview. It's a lot of people, and those are people who could be against transgenders, against gays. It's just the fact that that was on primetime television is amazing. And that sparks conversations, and that sparks awareness about people who are transgender, people who are stuck in their own lives and they're fearful about being who they truly are because of what the world will think, the people that love them the most, their family thinks, or their friends. That's not gonna get you anywhere if you're in that constant fear. I just think it's just really important for people to mind their own business. Because if you're one of those kids that's calling someone fat or names or gay, or that's only going to make them more fearful of being who they are. And if you are that person that is being called those names, just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Don't be afraid. There's no reason to be afraid. There's so many people around you that will love you no matter what. I feel like you and I's generation are already on the right path to making a more accepting and loving and caring society. We are the leaders of this generation, and I feel like it's you and I and our generation's responsibility to spread the love, spread the awareness, spread the peace, spread the care, and spread the acceptance of everyone. Doesn't matter what race, what gender, doesn't matter. Wow, I never thought I would do like a serious video like this, but I've just really been dealing with this. And I think when it all comes down to it is just don't let your life be run by the fear of the unknown, the fear of what could happen, and the fear of what people think, because that's not going to help you in any way. So if there's one thing that I want you guys, my friends, to take away from this venting session of mine is don't let your fear of what could happen make nothing happen. I love you guys. Mwah! Bye!